Second period set to get underway. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Switzerland's in a tie game, which is kind of miraculous because they turned the puck over way too much in the first period.
And he sends it across to Keith. From the opposite point. Taken by Crosby. And that one's stopped.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
yeah,
right?
It is, but really the problem is you're beat and you panic and you're trying to help. And the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
Slides it across to McDavid. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. McDavid's got it in the corner. Comes up with the steal. Quick pass to Mulligan. Beardsley's got it against the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. With some momentum driving towards the net. Blocked in front. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here. With the stop.
Oh, I really like the penalty kill there. They were on the same page almost all over the ice that entire power play. The game stays tied because of their fine work.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Set it out in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he gains the zone here. Moves the puck down low. Team Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Haas plays it into the offensive zone. Puts it up front. A chance right in front. That's wide of the net.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Handles the puck at the point. And he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net. That's the #1 goal.
Moves it ahead from off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Here's a chance right in the slot. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. Man, these burn the coaching staff. When they see a player get open in the high slot, the first thing they're going to look for is who's supposed to be standing near him.
Team Canada's offense has come to life here in the second at the perfect time.
They needed something good to go for them. And even though they've got the lead, they've not played very well, but you're in the last half of the game. Now you're in front.
Moves it over to Weber. Slides it quickly to Seguin. Gives it right back. Takes that pass back at the point.
McKinnon's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Fialo swooping in on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Weber. Quick feed down low. Heischer's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends a pass over. Misses the net. Oh!
That's frustrating. You get yourself into position. You don't get many of these chances a game, and he doesn't get it on net.
And now he angles it across to Hischier. Points got it into offensive territory. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Moves the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Shot traps that puck tight to his chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Here in the later stages of this period, Canada's got a 1-goal lead. Mulligan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Not a bad look as there's some open ice. He turns it over, though.
Save made with the pad. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. 2-1 is where things sit after 40 minutes.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 40 minutes into this one here. Razor, how do you see things?
Team Switzerland's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bergeron. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Slides it back to the blue line. Keats gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Good read by the winger as the 2 setters tie up. Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Crosby. Bergeron's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Locks him down in front of the net.
Hiller's sharp to make that stop.
Here's a short pass to Meyer. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Stones him in front. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the pass. From against the wall into the open ice. That's intercepted. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Centering pass. Switzerland's got the puck in their own end. Berchi's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed. Moves it to Berchi. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Referees signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Just misses.
That's not going to do much good. A shot from the point that is a howitzer. It goes over the net. Who's going to tip that?
Blocker save. Fires it. That's off a stick. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Sagan's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
So quickly into position. Now the defensive player's got to scramble. He takes the hooking penalty. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Well, good news for them as they trail by 1. They get a power play. The key here, though, James, is to be confident without pressing. Just get the puck to the net, make the penalty killer stress.
Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
That's going to be frustrating for him. He was in a position to deliver the puck, but he lost it.
With possession along the wall. Stays with it. Hammers it. Denies him on the play. And manages to clear the zone. Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Niederreiter's got it across the line. Manages to hang on. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Hiller's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Oh, that's a key save to keep his team in the lead. Really solid work by the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one.
In the third period.
Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And he makes the easy save. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Comes up with the stop. Into the corner now. Move to the middle. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Team Canada's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Canada's got it behind the net. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. Oh, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Team Canada's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender. That's all she wrote from this one. Ray, more shots generally translates to more scoring opportunities. In this case, more goals.
You need to finish at the end of the day, but if you have more shots, a lot of people feel that's a really good marker for the game. More territorial play in the offensive zone.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.